Yo, what's up guys? It's Trevor's from Trevor's Phone Review. What we're going to talk about in today is UBERSOCIAL, the best Android, iOS, and BlackBerry Twitter app to ever be made. And I'm going to go into detail of why I feel it's the best Twitter app, and I always keep coming back to it after using multiple Twitter clients. Yo, what's up guys? We're looking at UBERSOCIAL, which is the best mobile client. It's for Android, iOS, and BlackBerry. I'm not sure if they have it yet for Windows Phone 8. Don't quote me on that, but if they do, I would recommend you guys checking it out. We're going to click on it right now. You can see at the top it has timeline, and what the timeline is basically it shows you all your incoming people that are tweeting. You have, like I said, the timeline feature. You have this feature right next to timeline is basically the people that are tweeting, so it's like a direct, the people that are just replying back to your tweets. You have direct message. Everybody knows what that is. You have the video stream, and that is something I've never seen on any other application. You have, like, when people post videos on Twitter, you can see what they're posting, like Chris Perello, Lamar Wilson. You have Bloodstained Lanes post videos, and these are all people. You have an MMA fight. These are all people that are posting videos on Twitter. They're all from your stream. So if they're people that you're following and they post like a rap video, you can go in here just frequently and check videos and see what people are talking about, or just people are tweeting in general. And as you can see, I'll click on the video, and then the video will start playing. As you can see, this is Ellie Awesome of App Chat, and it does what it's supposed to do, man. I've never seen that feature before. And they have a My Circle feature, and My Circle is basically the people you want to follow and only have their tweets show up in that circle. So let's say you have 200 or 300 people, and you have just like The Rock, Mariah Carey, and Britney Spears all in your timeline, but you don't want to circle through hundreds and hundreds of people. So what you do is you go to My Circle and you just put in their username, and they will only show up in there if they're the most important people. Or if you have like your girlfriend in there, or your wife, or your husband, you can see only their tweets, and it basically sections them off from having to scroll through hundreds and hundreds of people if you have 200 to 300 people that you're following, because some people have a mass amount of people that you're following. I'm following like 90 something people, and it gets cluttered sometimes. And this is a very unique thing. You have a Facebook button, and what the Facebook button allows you to do, it says Facebook is in the house. UBERSOCIAL now allows you to browse your Facebook timeline and post to Facebook right from the app. Please log into your Facebook account below to access this feature. I don't know any other application that allows you to sync up your Facebook account with your Twitter account, which is a cool thing. You also have the ability to search. So if you want to search, let's say UFC fights, and only UFC fights, you could type that in, UFC. You got the trending feature, which is, everybody knows what that is. It's all the featured things that are around the world. Queen Bee. You can have stuff that says trending Obama, and people are talking about what's going on, and that's the way to do it. You just hashtag Obama or whatever the hot topic is that they're talking about, and your tweet will start showing up. Do I use that feature all that often? No, I don't even use that feature on the computer. I don't think it's necessary, because half the time it's nothing that I'm really interested in talking about. But I do love the feature that you could search, because I always search for UFC fights when UFC is going on, so I can talk to the MMA community, which are really cool people, the MMA community on Twitter. Then you have the nearby tweets, and basically you know what that is, because I live in Jacksonville, Florida. It's going to bring up everybody that's tweeting in my local area, so you can actually maybe see an event that's going on, or see just somebody down the street tweeting. It's a cool thing, because it allows you to communicate with people in your local area, which I don't use the feature all that often, but it does what it's supposed to, and it does very well. You have the retweet, and you have the favorite tweet. So you all know what retweet is, you all know what the favorite tweets are. everybody knows what those are because every feature has it, every app has it. So now if you want to reply to somebody, basically what you're going to do is hold down the button and it's going to bring up reply to all, show profile, favorites, retweet with comments, direct messages, and also it's going to tell you this guy is from Techno Buffalo. It's going to give him his little link. You can report spam. You can hit share tweet, and what share tweet does, it brings up where you can send it to email, Google Plus, Google Hangout, BBM, any social network. You can even send it to Instagram, your text messages, so you can text somebody this information if you wanted to, which I think is kind of cool. You see my friend Sammy right there, and if you click on her profile, what it's going to do is bring up her profile so you can see how many followers she has. It says 473 following, 381 followers, 3,881 tweets that she's tweeted, and you can see her little bio, which she's a vlogger, a YouTube vlogger. Oh, she has a blog, and she sells bows. Yes, bows that girls wear. She has her own company now, which I tremendously respect, the girl being entrepreneurial, but it's a very cool application, guys. It works for iOS, Android, and BlackBerry. I've been using this since the BlackBerry Curve 8330, and it does everything it's supposed to do, and it does it well. I've never had the app crash on me or glitch or anything like that. It does everything well. And when people tweet you and you haven't answered them, they show up in your notification tray, at least on Android. So you can see, it'll say like you have 5 tweets in ready to be read. When you open them up, it goes right to that tweet so you can read what the person sent to you. Like I said, guys, it's a highly underrated application. I never see people ever talk about UBERSOCIal. Never. It used to be called Uber, what is it? Uber Twitter or something like that. But then they changed the name. And if you click the UBERSOCIal icon, it's going to give you a line of different features. You can mute somebody. You have the timeline feature, direct message, streaming. It's basically what I just showed you, but easier to access instead of scrolling left to right, which I never actually go into this feature. Just to be honest, I just go left to right because I forget about it sometimes. You can have a suggest user, you can have settings, you can mute users if they're like bugging you, but there is an ad at the bottom of the screen, which isn't that bad because you can click it away. Yes, the ads come back periodically, but it's going to be nothing that's ever going to be in the way to make it where you can't read a tweet. That's just my honest opinion. The people who complain that there's an ad, it's really not that big of a deal. But like I said, guys, this app does what it's supposed to do, and it does it very well. So with that being said, remember to rate, even if you hate, comment, subscribe. I love the app. I don't review apps that I don't use on a regular basis. This is my main Twitter client. I've been coming back. So for you cats that are looking for a new and great application that works and it works well, pick up UBERSOCIal. I've been rocking with these guys since 2008, once I first got my BlackBerry Curve 8330. And when I started using an iPod Touch, I got the application, and now that I use an Android device as my primary workhorse, I use this application on a daily basis. It works well. There's nothing that I've seen that comes close to this application. Why do I hype it up? Because it works, and it has a lot of features that I have never seen in other applications. So with that being said, guys, remember to rate, even if you hate, comment, subscribe. Please thumb this video up and comment in the comment section below, what Twitter app do you like?